Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. Getting the nod in this one, Freddie Peralta.
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Rip towards third. Tosses across to first. And a quick out, number one. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
On the ground, Terang. Throws to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Aaron Judge.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Judge rips that one. That's back there. Goodbye, home run. He muscles that one out the opposite way. His 4th home run of the season, and the Yankees have the lead. It's 1-0.
The sun rises and Aaron Judge hits a home run. That's a pretty normal day in the world of baseball. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here's Juan Soto, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. No question about this one. It's out of here. A gigantic blast. His 9th homer of the year, and they add on. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Here's Stanton now. Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. Way high there. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One and 2 here. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Bounced out to short. Zips it across, and they take care of Stanton for the out. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at American Family Field. Our starter in this one, Marcus Stroman. What do you have on him, Chris?
Yeah, Boog, he got the win last time out, worked deep into the ball game and scattered a couple of hits. You can expect him today to try to match that performance of his last time out.
And here is Christian Yelich.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the righty deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 0-2 now. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Joey Wiemer will hit next. In there at the knees. 0-1. Stroman, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slurve, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Slings to first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. Batting second, a really important guy for them, Joey Wiemer.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands, but for me it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound, and when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
0-2.
The Yanks up by 2 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That misses, and the count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
It's a good take.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's in there. It's a first-inning double.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Willie Adames stands in. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first, thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
And that's in for a strike. Contreras at second with 2 down. The shortstop takes the ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Milwaukee leaves 1, and they're down 2-0. Top of the second, and here is Anthony Rizzo. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Out towards right center. That's well struck back there. Goodbye, home run. A massive home run. It's 3-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Here comes Wells around third. He'll score, and they lead by 4.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Finds its way through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here comes Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Hard hit, but right at him in left. Here's Alex Verdugo.
The left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. So first and second with 2 outs. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one. Hard hit right side. Fires over to Hoskins. Judge out on the play. That ends the inning. 2 on the board, 4 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the second. Now here's Jake Bauers. The wind of the pitch. To the right side. Torres over to first and quickly one away in the second. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And he pumps it a strike. Hoskins measures 6 feet 4 inches, 31 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Can't glove it cleanly. And the batter down, Garrett Mitchell. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but LeMahieu over to Torres. Throw to first, but he beat it. Man at first at the plate. Andrew Monasterio.
The third baseman.
There's a strike.
Monasterio.
Mitchell off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Stroman throw to first. Mitchell gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
That one not close. Now 1-2. The Yankees leading by 4. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stroman with a move to first. Mitchell back in on a dive. And that's disengagement number 2. Got him. That's the inning. Brewers strand 1. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. On to the third inning. Juan Soto now.
The right fielder.
Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And that one hit to first, and that's just foul.
Garley's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper is looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Contreras gathers, throws to first, but no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout.
Well, you don't see it very often, but every once in a while a guy strikes out and still somehow ends up safe on first. And when it happens, you kind of scratch your head, but I guess sometimes a pitch is so...
Runner on the go. Center field. Under it. Puts it away for the out. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. He's already homered in this game.
Rizzo.
And the first offering is not close. He was late there, strike one.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up.
Off balance speed, there's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. One error in the inning, but nothing more. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Yankees 4 and the Brewers nothing. As we go to the last of the third. This is Bryce Terang. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Just off the outside edge. Going to count 1-2. This to third. Throws across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the designated hitter, Christian.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's Christian Yelich. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Volpe. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Up now for Milwaukee, Joey Wiemer.
The left fielder.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Yelich over at first with 1 away. Out towards right center field. That one gets down for a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
2 on, 1 out. This one in the air right field. Soto makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. On the inside corner for a strike. The Yanks leading by 4 here in the last half of the third. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall.
And a swing and a miss. Third out. Brewers strand a couple. They're down 4-0. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Austin Wells. Peralta back to work. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. And a pitch. That's off the mark, and it's 1-1. Runner at first with no outs here. And he deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Volpe.
Man at first, and the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And he's already singled in this game. On the ground to third. Off balance feet, there's one. On the first, double play, and that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. And midway in the fourth, the Yankees 4 and the Brewers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Jake Bauers. The pitch.
Bauers.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Hoskins, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And strike 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Slow roller up the middle. Throw on to Rizzo. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
The center fielder,
Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Outside corner. There's a strike. And that's in there at the knees.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And Milwaukee is set down in order. Nobody left for Milwaukee. They trail it here 4-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Here comes a pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's back. Goodbye, home run. He sends it out of here. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-zip. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Now a chance for Alex Verdugo. Bauers sizing this one up. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. 1 for 2. That to right. On the move. Snags it for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
And now it's Juan Soto. Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches, 225 pounds, And he's a former home run derby champ. The pitch. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. That's ripped. Base hit.
He was all over that one. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard.
Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Wade Miley.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
2 outs, runner at first. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And that one fouled off. The pitch. On the ground, out to short. On to first. And they take care of Stanton for the out. That ends the frame. Gleyber Torres with the big fly for New York. And the lead is now 5-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Andrew Monasterio. The wind and the pitch. That just misses. 1-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Kicks and fires. Got him looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there. And he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter. But with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Terang stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. One down, base is empty.
That's a ball.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 2 away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Righty to the plate. And it's fouled away.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And that's outside. And that's outside.
Careful.
He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And now here is Joey Wiemer. He swings and fouls one off. Just missed. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Milwaukee leaves 1. It's 5-0. Back here in Milwaukee, top of the 6th inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. And a pitch. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Trevor McGill preparing to come on if needed. And the pitch. And that's a little bit high. And 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Got him looking. And there's one down.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Out to short. Zips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, I believe we talked about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And a foul ball. Next pitch misses. And now it's even 1-1. 2 out, space is empty. And a ball and 2 strikes. Now fly ball to right center. Bowers brings it in for the 3rd out. Nothing doing here this half. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Yankees 5 and the Brewers nothing. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. And the batter now, William Contreras. The pitch. Up the middle, collected by Torres. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
In the air, left field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Jake Bowers up now for the Brewers.
Bauer.
And a foul ball. Next offering is outside. The Yankees leading by 5 here in the bottom of the 6th. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. Miley back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over. So the lineup flips over. Here's Gleyber Torres, 1 for 3. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. On to Hoskins. Double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Verdugo. Bounce to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at American Family Field, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
Rhys Hoskins.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one down the line, and foul ball. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And now 1 and 2. This to third. Sends it across to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The center fielder, number 5,
Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. Hit hard, that gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Andrew Monasterio up now for the Brewers. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Yankees 5 and the Brewers nothing. We're at the top of the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge.
99, Aaron Judge.
And here it comes. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No chance to get him safe at first easily.
Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit. And
now the lefty. And fouled off.
But I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 0-2. That one missed.
1 and 2.
Hard liner. And they take care of Stanton for the out. Both runners tagging from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's now a 6-run lead. And next for New York, Anthony Rizzo.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. And a pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
No, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate you know you've committed and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He made him pay for that one, and they add a pair. It's 8-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
New pitcher now, Bryce Wilson.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Wilson, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across, and we're in the top of the 8th. Bounce to the right. Terang over to first in time. That's out number 3. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now an 8-0 game. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. The wind of the pitch. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And a foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch. Stays alive. And the 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Verdugo makes the play, and there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Now it's Christian Yelich. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Right through there for a strike. And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. On the ground to third. LeMahieu gets it to first. Yelich out of the play.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
2 outs, base is empty. Joey Wiemer now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And he grounds one to the right side. Torres gets it to first. And that is the inning. Brewers go down quietly, and they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. We go to the 9th. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And he deals. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Righty delivers. Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman,
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1 strike.
Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And Gleyber Torres retired.
The left fielder, number 24, Alex.
And up next for New York, Alex Verdugo. In the air, left side. Wiemer under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. New pitcher for the Yankees, Ron Marinaccio.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Leading off for the
3,
Brewers,
4, 5 due up for the home team. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Good eye in that spot.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Willie Adames. Right through there for his strike. Just off the outside corner, and the count is 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it. Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relief.
Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Yankees make it 6 straight victories.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
our final line score